If you're a change leader and you actually see that people are resisting this change, then the first thing I recommend you do is to pause for reflection and actually start to query, to question why people are resisting this change. Don't think it's because they're bad or that they've done something wrong. Actually look at it with a bit of humility and say, what have we done as a leadership team to cause them to resist? Why are they resisting? Have we done anything or not done something that is actually making the situation worse? The second thing to do is to then ask them, is to sit down and actually ask them in a genuine way why they're resisting this change, what is it, and get them to where their concerns are and their fears as well. Because people aren't resisting change just because that's their default setting. They're resisting change for a reason, and maybe a couple of those reasons are actually valid. The next thing to do would be to give them the tools they need to actually look at the change as positive. But before you do that, you actually have to appeal to their emotions. So stop just talking logically at people and saying this is the change and this is what we need to do and giving them a process. You need to actually appeal to their emotions. And to do that, you'll have to go to every one of the managers in your organization and help them, give them the skills to actually find the emotional triggers in their people to help them to want to change, because people only change if they want to. So when anyone is hearing there's a big change that's happening in the organization, the one thing that they're actually thinking is, what's in it for me? And they're not just thinking monetary-wise here. They're thinking status. They're thinking all sorts of emotional things. What is in it for me? You have to help them to realize what is in it for them. And for change leaders, that means engaging people managers at every part of the organization. Once you've done that, give them the support and give people the support to change. And then finally, give them the incentives to adopt the behaviors that you need. But it starts with pausing and listening.